Like CanSupport, we'll get deeper and deeper into a solution. Everyone has been talking about the shutdown at the White House, and it seems like chaos is the only thing on the menu. But what if I told you there are simple solutions right in front of us? Solutions that don't require politicians or protests, just a shift in our own perspective. If we can stop being so selfish, we can put aside all the hate and division that's being force-fed to us, then we can start to see the bigger picture. We can start to see the scam for what it really is. There are about 4 or 5 major plays being run on the American people right now. But today, we are going to focus on just one. That one is the systematic flushing of illegal hands from the pockets of hardworking Americans. It's a complex game, and it's designed to be powerful because it preys on our emotions. It's a strategy that drives people into division, making them blind to the real mechanics at play. They want us fighting over left versus right, this group versus that group, so we don't notice the real sleight of hand. They're engineering a switch, a slow but deliberate move away from cash and stored coins, and eventually, a fully digital system they can control. This game isn't just about money, it's about control. They use our emotional reactions to keep us distracted and weak, unable to see the strings being pulled. This is exactly where the power of the people needs to be asserted. This is where we need a critical mass, maybe close to 1 million people, to collectively freeze the government's flow of money. We need to hold their system hostage until they stop the nonsense, until they stop playing these manipulative games with our lives and our futures. Now, when I talk about recovery, hooray, I know some of you are not going to like the methods I propose. We have ways to recover our economic sovereignty and rebuild our nation's strength, but it requires a radical change in thinking. Most people are not going to like it because it means taking responsibility and letting go of the old, comfortable systems that have been silently draining us. For example, there is tremendous money to be made in teaching other countries how to hire us for our expertise, not for us to take them over. Imagine a world where our relationship with other nations is not based on military dominance or corporate exploitation, but on straight business investment. We could go in, share our knowledge, help them build their infrastructure, and establish mutually beneficial trade. Think about it. We give them the resources and the knowledge they need to survive and thrive on their own terms. In return, they could supply us with products and goods that we currently get at inflated prices. It's a win-win. They gain independence and economic stability, and we get the products we need at a lower cost, strengthening our own economy in the process. This isn't about charity. It's about smart, ethical business that benefits everyone involved. It's about building alliances through prosperity, not coercion. Jets, a long-term strategy that fosters global stability and cuts out the corrupt middlemen who profit from conflict and scarcity. And here's something else to think on, something that ties into this new global economic model. Minerals are the new gold. The future of technology, energy, and industry depends on access to rare earth minerals. Instead of fighting wars over them, we could be creating partnerships to ethically source them. This is the new frontier of wealth and power. The game is changing, and we need to change with it. We have the power to create a better system, one that is fair and prosperous for everyone, not just a select few at the top. We just have to be willing to see the truth and act on it together. Like and support, we'll get deeper and deeper into a solution.